We are putting the finishing touches on this gorgeous lamp. We're watching Mike Graham at work. He is the owner and operator here at Calabogie Rustic Furniture. This is awesome. Did you design this lamp?
Yeah. Well, this is one of the ones that my customer gave me a sketch of what he was looking for.
Yeah.
And we tweaked it a little bit as far as the legs go at the bottom. I thought the way he had it designed was going to be too tippy, so we put these legs on the bottom to sturdy it up.
Right.
But other than that, it was his design, which I really like.
How did you run the lamp through the center?
I have a drill bit that's 2 feet long, and I came from both ends, and it's split in the middle here.
Yeah. And what about the lampshade?
The lampshade I found up at a little store up in Cobden, just by luck.
Yeah, you said you lucked out on that
Yeah, it's amazingly how hard it is to find a lampshade.
Well, especially one that's going to fit in with the rustic theme.
Yeah, this guy, he had it tucked away in the back of his shop, and just lucked into it. Now, I can get them online as well, but they're really expensive and they take quite a bit of time to get.
And you said that this lamp, this cupboard here in the bed that we were looking at outside earlier are a 3-piece set, right?
Yeah, they're heading up to a customer that got my name off the computer up in Timmins. He's coming next weekend to pick this stuff up.
Okay, and what am I varnishing?
This is a rocking chair that I designed for myself. I custom built them. This one would be too big for you, but I built this one to fit me. It's made from dead elm that was lying around out in the field, and then some cherry boards that I had in the shop kicking around.
How tough is it to make a rocking chair?
It's difficult. To get all the angles right and the rockers, it took me quite a bit of research and quite a bit of time to figure out, and quite a few mistakes, to figure out how to do it properly.
How many times were you rocking back and forth in one of the first ones you made and it just fell backwards?
Well, it didn't. I've never had one do that, but I've had them where they've not rocked properly or it tracks one way or the other, unfortunately, but I've got that cured.
After 10 years, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, where should I start?
You can start anywhere. Just if you want to just do the seat and the back to start with.
Okay.
And then just put it on there and try not to leave too much in one spot.
Let it swab, okay.
Yeah.
And you said this is one that's going to be going on your deck, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I can't mess it up.
You're putting a little bit different finish on than I am. That's a marine spar finish for outdoors, and I'm using an interior finish here.
Okay, and the difference is?
This has UV protectors in it, so that if the sunlight does hit it, it won't fade the color of the wood and whatnot.
Before we go, Mike, we've got to look at some of your other finished pieces because they are awesome. Walk me through how much time it takes to make something like this.
That's about a 4-day project, that piece there. Well, maybe not quite, maybe about 3 days by the time I get into it.
And why did you decide to keep some of the bark on it here?
No reason. It was there.
Yeah, well, it looks great.
Really neat. Some of them I peel off, some of them I don't.
And the barn, your workshop, I could definitely handle coming to work every day in a place like this. You mentioned this is actually a heritage barn?
Yeah, it's a barn that I took apart from over on the other side of the lake that I disassembled about 9 years ago and moved here, and then we re-erected it. And as you can see, it's not quite complete yet. I've got a couple other tools in here too. There's a lathe at the back here that's somebody built that's 14 feet long. I can do columns on it that are 12-foot columns for houses and small bowls. It's not set up yet 100%, but it's coming. It's got the old belt drives on it and everything. It's another old antique piece that I'm really excited to get using.
So you can really do a whole spectrum, a broad spectrum of things.
Yeah.
It was so nice to meet you today. Thank you so much for having us out.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Again, if you head to the Calabogie Rustic Furniture website, you can look at all of the information, and your contact information is there as well, right?
Yeah.
People should either give you a phone call or send you an email.
That's right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, well, definitely, if you have the opportunity, get in touch with Mike, because I can totally imagine my house full of this gorgeous rustic furniture.
Well, you know how to get a hold of me.
I'll get back to work.